I'm Rashmi Shah. I'm a director and shareholder in C&P Shoe Industries, in CP Cables Limited and CP Solar Resources, which the parent company CP Shoes was founded by myself in 1982. So I was in Jamhuri High School, which was also known as Duke of Gloucester when we started. It was the time that we had got independence. So around that time, I remember the late President Moy even visiting us at one of the speech days. So my experience in Jamhuri from 1966 to 1972 were, I would say, the best years of my life. This is where I had the foundation, the academic foundation, and sports, and as well as making bonds with my colleagues there. And yes, I can say a lot of my success can be attributed to Jamhuri High School. See, we were very competitive in those days, extremely competitive. We had to get good grades, and good grades meant a good university to go in. And most of us were aiming for universities abroad. And things were reasonably not expensive in those days, and yet call it the best education. When I visited Jamhuri after many years of absence, I visited as an alumni to see the state. I was disappointed and I was sad to see the state of the classrooms, the state of how the students even looked, and what was, I felt, was being taught to them, the standard. Just looking at it in my two hours there. And I felt that it has degraded. It needs to be ramped up. You can see the state of the environment, where they are learning, where they are sleeping. Now I believe that it is now also a boarding school. So some alumni are working towards getting those dormitories and equipping those dormitories. Our group of 1972 has been a part in contributing towards the dormitory. So there is that state, and plus ways of learning. Yes, I think we might have moved away from the blackboard and gone into more online learning and using gadgets, etc. So we have to understand what is now needed to be in line with those top schools in Kenya. We must learn from there that what are they doing right, and we must emulate them. To all of them, students and teachers, set a target. Academic, sports, whatever it be it. You set a target to achieve, you achieve it, you want to go into a university. Our aim should be that 99%, you'll always have that 1%, should be able to get a place in the state university. That's what our aim should be. So focus, don't be distracted. First fundamental we must remember in life, whether it's school or anything, we have to give back. Any success we have, we could have got it from the school, maybe the churches, maybe the prayers, whatever. You have to give back. That is a fundamental we must remember in life. You don't get success and you forget what has given you that success. So I would say we owe it to the school that we need to get it back to its glory. And endowment fund will ensure there are enough funds to rehab the school and get even the education to a certain level. Let me quote you from Manu Chandaria. Manu talked about how to leave a legacy by giving rather than receiving, which is what takes one from success to significance. Life-fulfilling work is never about the money. When you feel true passion for something, you instinctively find ways to nurture it. So I would say that you may be apprehensive about giving, but it is your fundamental duty to give back from where you have taken. And I feel very passionate about it. And if everybody follows that, we won't have misery in this world. Not just education, anywhere. Share.